Just left Recoil. It's been a busy morning. I was up at like 6. Put in a couple hours at the machine shop. They had a deadline today. We were able to meet it. Dropped Sherry off at Therapy Ketamine, and then headed over to Recoil to drop off rework. And then they're like, since you're here, we had to pull a big order for Amazon. So, and I was going over the list with Larry for the new SKUs that are coming in. They got the they also got new dealer pricing, which was really good. He wants me to go over the list and just make sure everything's competitive in the way that it should be. So if you get just in general, Larry actually prices a lot of stuff too cheap, in my opinion. So again, one of the problems is with dealers is typically there's not enough points. It's not enough markup to really be a dealer. It's really great for consumer direct because it is so affordable. The Power Series should be here, not this container. We have a container this week, but I'll be patient. We have a container this week. We're not even sure what's even in it. We haven't even looked it up. But again, the Power Series is going to be really, really nice. And the series that's coming, the PW series, PW8, 10, and 12. That's what he wanted me to ask you guys. 6.5s. Do you guys want 6.5? I think they would be great just as a mid bass, and also if you guys want to do the woofer thing, you know, like some guy's going to do like, you know, 20 of them or something like that in a box or whatever. So also I've been watching. I mean, I fast forward through it because to me it's kind of dumb, but Bear Vids is doing the test box or whatever to show you guys, you know, again, I think one of the biggest problems, I don't want to say in the industry, but it is industry wide, is the competitive guys think that they want the loudest thing, but the problem is that really the loudest thing is only good in competition. Does that make sense? And not everybody's in competition. I wish there was more division between people that want SPL and people that just want daily loud. Because, I mean, for a lot of people, they're not going to hear the difference or notice the difference or even, you know, be able to detect it between 145 and 155 dB. Will it be louder? Will it be more intense? Yeah. But even 145 is pretty fucking loud for most people. Most people don't listen to it that loud. And I don't know. Again, the rules that I was talking about, Hoffman's Iron Law, on that one he posted, I think it was a couple nights ago. There's the most recent one. It's like a dual reflex horn thing, and it scored really high as far as being loud. But again, those things are not accurate, and the box is 4 times as loud as just the little, you know, regular ported box that he made. And so it's like, again, my goals are typically just for daily guys, guys that just that don't have that much time, that I guess they're like regular people, or as Tom Segura calls them, the pores. I like dealing with people that are more reasonable. That's all. And let's see, I gotta get on the 48. Yeah, I just like dealing with people that are more reasonable and have lower budgets. Not that I hate money, but typically the client that wants a big system and wants to spend that kind of money is far and few between, and typically they're a little more high ratcheted. They just have higher expectations. A lot of it is because like they spend, I don't know, whatever, a couple of grand or something like that, and in car audio, a couple of grand is really not that big of a deal, especially retail. And one of the problems is that people go, you know, hey, it's been this long, blah, 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 and I spent this much. And I'm like, yeah, I got a bunch of people waiting. Like, it's not just you. Not picking on anybody in particular. I'm just saying, like especially right now, like we're not, I don't know if we're heading into a recession or not. Look at this guy. Is he all black faced up? What the fuck is wrong with him? Is that tattoos? What is that? Look at this guy. It's waving at me. Maybe he's a black guy. I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a black guy. Usually you don't see the black guy homeless guy. They're usually too macho to beg. There's one Indian couple that I just get super annoyed with because they hang around the Costco and the Walmart, and they're always there, and they're always getting the cops called on them, and it's like, come on, dude, just go work. They're like, yeah, but I make $200 a day begging. Yeah, you can make $200-300 a day just begging. So anyways, power series. So yeah, I looked at the pricing that they're going to sell the new 2500 watt amps that are coming in, the big brother to the 1200.1 that's on there now. Very, very affordable and very stylish, very nice, kind of sleek. They also have a 5-channel coming, which I think is Class AB. I think that was a mistake. It should have come out through the DI series. The DI series is the this is Recoil I'm talking about. The DI series is more like mainstream, like basically like a kicker or something like that sort of customer base. But then it's like super affordable. But yeah, there's a 2-channel coming, 5-channel coming. Oh, and a 1200.1 on the DI series, which means it's going to be 2-ohm stable. So that'll be for the guys that you know, like had a kicker or an Alpine amp, and their setup is set up for 2 ohms, but you still want about, you know, 1500 watts, and you don't want to pay a lot. That's the DI series for you. So they're good, they're fine, they work. Somebody else pointed out who the there's another brand, I think it's in Italy, that uses the same factory from China. Oh, can somebody also tell me, there used to be a vendor on eBay that was selling carbon fiber dust caps, and they were out of Romania. If you could point me to them. I could not find them. Somebody was wanting a 10-inch, which is 250 millimeter dust cap, carbon fiber, and the only person that was on there selling them was a Dyer Audio, which is Andrew, is it Gutierrez? Gonzalez? I forget his name. But it's the guy that owns a Dyer now, and he was selling those. And those are just imports, but yeah, he was selling them for like $50. Oh, just FYI, I do have plenty of the 200 millimeter and the 180 millimeter convex. Well, looks like I'm going to go around them. Convex dust caps, and then I also have the 180 millimeter. This is carbon fiber. I also have the 180 in concave or convex, and those are all just $20 each shipped. They all seem to be about 25 shipped or even 30 shipped. I'll sell them for 20 shipped. And the 180 millimeter goes great on the Johnny 5 cone. I'm surprised I haven't sold more of those, but I think a lot of people just want to pay with a credit card, and I don't have a website, so the Johnny 5 cone goes for, I have mostly the 12-inch. I have the 12-inch in black stitch, blue stitch, and no stitch. And Florida Base sells basically the same cone for $35. I got it for $25. So if you need those, let me know. And then if you want to do a price break at 10 pieces or something like that, we can. Probably do them for like $20 or something like that. I think that was it. I'm just on my way to pick up Sherry, and then I got to get home, and there's a ton of projects I got to finish this week and get them out the door. A lot of shipping. So, but 600 ounce motors going out this week. There's probably about 6 of you that are going to get these. I'm going to go ahead and ship them out, and then just use Josh Pastrana, his motor as the reference to make all your guys' top assemblies and things like that. Oh yeah, and we did get the 18-inch TI frames. Lord of Bass has them with the gray powder coat, and they have the traditional 127 millimeter bolt pattern, and then the 165 millimeter bolt pattern. And then what we do is we add the 165, but we put it in the windows, so that way you can make the frame detachable. So, oh, and then again we have the, what was it? I don't know if you guys saw the GONZO amp, the 3.5K. I just got some samples in. I mean, we got those samples before, and they just sat on the shelf forever. But again, a lot of stuff I just don't have time to advertise. So if you need something, just let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and do. It's $50 laser engrave, and that covers both amps. And so for basically 400 shipped, we'll get you the 2500.1 with a fuse. Hold on, dump truck. 2500.1 with the fuse, and the 500.4 4-channel to go with it, matching. I'll do a video on those and show you guys. Basically, you can get those now for 400 for the pair shipped, and then just add $50 for laser engrave. And then, like I said, we'll do anything. If you want to do big tits, or you know, your dad or your dead baby, whatever you want to do, we'll put it on there. So, but I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Keep your questions coming, even if they're about technical subjects. I can still go over some stuff. A lot of times I can just send you a link to something that I've already done. I know it kind of, I don't want to say it sucks, but to me, all the content that I make is very at least entertaining, if not very informative. So just watch the videos in series. A lot of them just have, you want to watch them in series because that's when I would get in information, or I'd learn something different, or you know, whatever. But again, just watch them in series by date, and they should all blend together and help you have a better idea of what's in my noggin, and what we have coming up, and where you can position yourself to take advantage of the market, and basically help me and I'll help you. So, but I'll talk to you later. I love you guys. Bye.